The interesting thing about those ball screens is he's the guy not setting the screen, but he's the ball handler.
He's coming off that screen.
9 to go, ball knocked away, and Barnheiser will be talking more about him. A.J. Mitchell and 1 on the hard fall.
I absolutely love that.
7-6. Gilman tried to get into Wolf, couldn't. Now Traore, nice up and under.
I would think Brooklyn, if they can't score in transition, will have a hard time in the half court with such a young group of guys together.
Wolf on the roll.
What a great pass.
Mine to Timmy.
Probably his sophomore season. He played for a terrific. He's so unique in terms of 6'9" and a 7-foot wingspan. Terrific passer.
Outside shot, good. That's nice. Played 7 games for the big team in Brooklyn last year. Got some good bloodlines as well. Cousin DeAndre Jordan.
And Marcus Camby.
That's right. Marcus Camby's his uncle. He's got Israeli citizenship.
He played in the 20 and unders for the pass.
Topic, beautiful pass. And finished off by Hassan Ward.
Reynolds got that jumper up right there. St. Joe's a big time three-point shooter. All-time leader in St. Joe's. Grant Nelson.
First look. And that's Topic missing the long 3 there. Etienne. Offensive rebound. And Timmy connects on the 3. Brooklyn's come all the way back.
All the way back.
There are none on that Oklahoma City roster.
And yet they have good players. Great pass right there by Daniels. Next couple years at Villanova.
Taken away by A.J. Mitchell. Up ahead to Youngblood. They really like this rookie hitting out the 3 from outside.
Physically strong. The one thing you notice about all these young players from the Nets is they can all pass the ball and they can all put the ball to the floor.
Youngblood again. KC with the final shot of the first quarter. Mitchell through a double team. Nice find for Ward, who puts it in.
What great patience by Mitchell, dragging that to help defender and making the second play.
Oh, the half-court heave. A.J. Mitchell with our Dave McMenamin. 19.7 points per game in 3 games in the Salt Lake City League. And how about Chasey and Gortman hitting it?
In the early summer league games, and then watching him here, just his poise, his leadership, the way he carries himself, decision making, the trade for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, which is really what started the whole thing.
Ball movement. Caleb Daniels can't finish there on the 3. You know, I've brought up pressure a number of times in a title defense as Youngblood gets in deep and scores. Mark Jones, Tim Legler, Katie George will have Cooper Flagg and the Mavericks against the Lakers, followed by San Antonio and Philly after us. Nice ball out of the timeout by OKC.
It's the first day. You cannot evaluate these players the first few days. You just can't. And you really can't evaluate them in summer league. And you've got to trust your evaluation and their body of work.
5 on 4 if Brooklyn plays quick. Stepping into the 3 and knocking it home is Tosan Nwoma.
St. Joe's.
Started every game he played in. 4 minutes to go in the half. Nwoma gets deep and scores that time. 16, that was a couple of years ago in the NCAAs. Heard from Topic in a bit. That time, able to run the baseline and score. Wolf, the nice spin move. Block inside, but Timmy comes up with it and scores. See him in camp. Mitchell from the mid-range, hitting for OKC. Before Summer League this year, so once that schedule comes out, we'll play in the 3rd edition with, of course, the semis and championships here in Vegas.
It's just great ball movement right there. Getting Terrence Mann. I think that's a good pick. Michael Porter Jr., kind of a fresh start. Pretty good, right? Keon Johnson, Nick Claxton. I mean, they've got some.
Porter has 2 years left on his deal. Well, they didn't catch A.J. Mitchell, leaked out and scores another one. That's 13 for Mitchell. Loma on the drive, off balance, still able to. Yeoman steps into a three. It's an 11-0 run right now for Brooklyn. Wolf went down next to us on the turnover. Barnheiser.
Barnheiser was just so physical around the basket. Good possession. They got the ball reversed. They had the short roll that maybe might read.
Oh, nice burst by Mitchell, who reverses it in.
That's just a mature player.
Officials were kind enough to come over, our lead referee, and said no points on that own goal that time.
Nice play.
Jokić, the floater, wearing 40 in blue. Jokić slings it all the way across, finds its way to Youngblood, and he drains the triple. Off the second miss, here comes Jokić at OKC. Lob for the rim. Leon's never got a good handle on it, but it directed it through the cylinder. Been doing it for a while, even though he's only 19 years of age, native of Serbia, Nikola Jokić. Outside the Youngblood, who's going to float it up and in from 13 feet away.
He made 3 or 4 threes in a row. Barnheiser's got, I think, 10 rebounds right now. And he just, oh, what a pass.
Great find, Jokić getting it down to Leon. That's 6 times now.
Play before, it was to skip to the corner, one more pass and 3. Reading the defense, and then that time they don't tag it, so he makes the right play.
It's for a successful point guard when you got multiple options and really good at all of them. Really good at all of them. Biggest lead right now for Oklahoma City. Timmy in the middle of the lane, able to get 2 back for Brooklyn.
Gets a switch, so now he's going to attack it.
Got by Timmy. Nice recovery by Drew on the block, but ends up in the hands of Ward for the bucket.
The Governors.
That's right. Minnesota will have a press conference tomorrow. As Timmy hits the deck hard, but gets 2 and a chance for a 3-point play.
You go from reigning champ to defending champ. Yeah, back to you guys.
Thanks, Dave. Thanks, Kaysen, whose brothers Keaton also plays in the Atlanta Hawks system. I know Jalen Williams. Thanks, Kaysen, whose brothers Keaton also plays in the Atlanta Hawks system. I know Jalen Williams also, Cody Williams. As to Leon's, might have had another step down low, but finds Jokić, who hits 2 big threes. Yeah, down the stretch here in the 4th.
Leon's a very good job getting to a window, and we've seen him drop dimes, we've seen him read the help defender. Now he's made back-to-back threes.
Yeoman hitting from outside, the rookie.
The freshman class.
I still like the Flatbush 5.
The Flatbush 5 is good.
Like the Flatbush 5. Thanks, Ned Staley, for that one. Nikola Jokić, nice little finish here. Shot clock winds down to 5. Youngblood Euros and scores. Might have took an extra step. 1 minute to go. Down 10 is Brooklyn. Timmy just taking on OKC. Lady took on 3 defenders that time and scored it.
One day, Coach Talk was unbelievable. No one loved ball more than him.
What a run here.
There it is.
For him.
That's vintage True Timmy. It takes some pressure off LeBron James.
Final 3 seconds, barring a foul here. Etienne scores. We'll count it at the buzzer. But the Oklahoma City Thunder have won it by a final of 90-81 to get into the win column here on day 1 of NBA Summer.